Hi, I'm Debbie from Atlantic Builders. Most days I'm the operations manager, but today I'm going to put myself in your shoes as the home buyer. Super easy for me to do since I also own an Atlantic Builders home. So I think back to when I was purchasing our home and the decision we were about to make, and I am going to ask a whole lot of questions so you can learn who we are at Atlantic Builders and what you can expect in buying, designing, and building your future home. Let's get started.
Hi, Debbie.
Hey, do you have a minute to answer a few questions?
Yeah, of course I do. Come on in. How's it going today?
I'm good, thanks. So, Chris, tell me where we are and who are you?
We are at the brand new award-winning Bridgewater model home in our Franklin Farm community. This home is basically being offered in almost all of our communities throughout Virginia. We're currently building in Northern Virginia, the Fredericksburg area, Central Virginia, and the Shenandoah Valley. Also, we offer this design on your own lot if you own your own property as part of our Building Your Land services.
Great, so who are you again?
I'm sorry, I'm Chris Burns. I'm the Vice President of Sales at Atlantic Builders. But today, Debbie, I am going to be your new home salesperson.
So you're one of the community sales managers, so how many more are there?
Debbie, we have many sales managers. Let me show you a few. Here at Franklin Farm, Amanda Boyce and Amanda Emmons. Nearby at Embry Mill, TJ Murray is our community sales manager. And we also build in the Charlottesville area where you'll find David Boisvert.
So let's say I'm in the market for a new home. How would you, as a community sales manager, help me?
Debbie, first thing I'm going to do is ask you a lot of questions. And then after I ask a lot of questions, I'm going to be listening to what you have to tell us about what you're looking for, what you need, what your family needs, maybe specifics about the home, the ideal location, the ideal community, but also what's not currently working in your current situation. Once we've been able to really understand what your needs are, we'll talk about things like timing, budget, and of course all the other dream features that are going to be important to you.
Like that kitchen over there?
Exactly. However, but first, the most important thing that I can do for you is I want to show you exactly how our process works and what to expect during the process. Why don't you join me over here in our sales office? Debbie, while we might not be swinging hammers together building your home, there's a lot of things for us to do together. Well, one of the things that I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to basically set the expectation of what you can expect as we go through the process. There are a lot of moving pieces, a lot of people involved, a lot of tradespeople, and a lot of members of our team that are part of this process as we build your new home.
Hence this lovely path to ownership up on the wall?
Yes, exactly. Debbie, along with working with me throughout this process, I also want to point out that you're going to be able to work one-on-one with many other members of our Atlantic Builders team. You're going to be introduced to our community project manager, our design center manager, as well as our warranty manager that is going to be servicing your home after you move in.
Can you walk me through their roles?
Your community project manager works hand in hand with me as we build your home. Of course, I help everything within the office, selecting your features and your options, but the project manager is the one who puts it all together. They're coordinating all of our tradespeople in the field, framers, electricians, plumbers, everything that actually needs to happen in order to get your home built. The best part about working with Atlantic Builders is you're actually going to have a relationship with your project manager, because once we begin construction of your home, the project manager and I are going to get together every single week to make a phone call to give you a progress report. Basically, it's going to cover things that we accomplished the previous week and also let you know what to expect the following week. This is going to go all the way until you basically take the keys to your home.
Okay, construction is cool and all, but let's talk about the fun stuff, like designing my dream kitchen, like the one I saw a few minutes ago.
That is the fun stuff, Debbie, and you're actually in luck because one of our design center managers is here today in our model home in the kitchen meeting with the president and going over cabinet designs. Why don't we go in there and take a look?
Okay, let's do this.
How you doing? I'm good. How are you? Hi guys. So we know today Debbie has got her home buyer's hat on. So Rachel, what I'd like for you to do is walk her through what she should expect in a design center appointment, maybe give her some really good insight on how this works. And Tom, it would be really great if you could give her a little bit of history about Atlantic Builders, about our culture, and if we got a house under construction, maybe take her for a walk.
Yeah, sure, be happy to.
Great.
Yeah, let's do it. So normally I would be in our design center, but I just happened to be at our model today, which worked out perfectly. But actually a model is a great place to kind of tell you about our process. And then if you have some time, I'd love to actually show you our online design center.
Okay, cool.
So this is the part of the process where really the magic starts to happen. This is where you get to personalize your Atlantic Builders home and really kind of design it to fit your family's lifestyle, which is so exciting. By the time you come to me, you would already have your purchase agreement and your pre-qualification loan approval. So once you have those two things, you would also have your options list, which are options specific to your home. And that's when you kind of get to go through it, kind of narrow down what you guys would be interested in for your home.
Okay, great. I'm super excited to start picking everything out.
Yay, let's do it. So I would love to show you our online design center. So this is going to be a really helpful tool for you to kind of build your wish list for your dream home. So you could do one for your dream kitchen, one for your bathroom, and then kind of put it all together for your dream home. Once you have had an opportunity to build your wish list, then you would actually get the opportunity to come and meet with me in person for your actual design center appointment. What's really cool about that and what's different from our online design center is we actually have the samples for you to touch and feel. Cabinets, countertops, backsplashes, flooring, you name it, we've got it.
I cannot wait. One question. How do I know what works well and looks nice together?
I am so glad you asked. I will be there to help and guide you through the process. At Atlantic, we have a couple design center managers, and each of us are so passionate about what we do, and we love to really help you and help create your dream home for your family.
What about the outside of my home? I want my home to look spectacular with huge curb appeal.
Yeah, absolutely. So during your purchase agreement, your sales manager will help you select the exterior for your house. And then once you come to me, I'm gonna help you pick the colors that are gonna best complement that. Also during your purchase agreement, you're gonna go over different structural options like morning room or a finished lower level.
How about a man cave for my husband?
How about a lady den for you? Just wait till you see downstairs. We can also add an outdoor living space if you like to entertain a lot. We're really gonna help you kind of decide what you're looking for early in the process so that we can begin permitting and start building your dream home.
Sounds good. I'm excited to learn what's involved in the process as well. In fact, I think Tom's gonna take me over to a home under construction. Let's go find him.
Yeah, I think he went downstairs.
Great, I'll go find him and get some ideas for my she den. Thanks, Rachel. Hey Tom, I love this lower level.
Oh, I know, didn't it turn out great?
It is amazing. How do you feel about giving me a peek behind those walls?
Sure.
I'd love to ask some questions about Atlantic's construction process and maybe see a home under construction.
Well, okay. How do you feel about maybe going over to Kellogg Mill and I'll introduce you to our production manager, Rob Neal, and our community project manager, Kirk Lancaster. They just finished framing and they're getting ready to do a pre-drywall orientation to get a look behind the walls. Would that be a good thing for us to do?
Perfect, and maybe you could tell me more about Atlantic Builders on the way?
I would love to.
So Tom, as president of Atlantic Builders, can you tell me more about the company and where it's been, where it's going?
Well, sure, Debbie. Atlantic Builders was founded by my partner, Adam Freed, in 1988. It's hard to believe it's been 30 years. But he founded the company to build homes on property that his family started developing in the 1980s. And I grew up with the family and Adam and have known him, gosh, close to 50 years now. It's even harder to believe. But I convinced him to hire me in 1989, and we've been partners and been growing the business ever since. Originally, we only built in Fredericksburg and Spotsylvania and started building in Stafford. But over the years, we've grown to where not only are we building in the Fredericksburg region, but we're building in Prince William, And over the last couple of years, we started building in the Charlottesville region, mostly west right now. We're in the Waynesboro area, but we're getting ready to contract some lots in Charlottesville itself. And we're also building on the east side of Charlottesville in Zion's Crossroads.